Howdy, this is Marissa with Marissa Moments Podcast, and this is the place for hearing my true life stories and their healing translations and or lessons provided. So, story for today. I've been in major fights, right? I've been in physical altercations, and I've also been in screaming matches. I don't find joy in either one. Really, who does, right? However, these things have happened. And on this journey, we sometimes confuse confrontation as being a lower vibration, right? Because confrontation has a negative connotation. Wow, that's a lot of shuns, right? So let me tell you, from my experiences of being in these physical or verbal squabbles, if you will, whatever you want to call it, I figured, you know what? I won't even give it the time of day. I won't even acknowledge it. I'll just keep it pushing and, go on with my life, right? But that's not always the case, because in certain moments with certain people, they kind of keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And then they kind of put their hands in the air when you give a response, because it's like, oh my God, how dare you? Why would you yell at me? Why would you come back with such rage and vigor? Well, let's just be real here, right? If somebody pushes you too long, then you're going to end up pushing back. You can't only back a bear into a corner so far before they come out swinging and bite your head off. So, why am I talking about all this shit, right? Well, let me tell you. The universe offers clear instruction to me on this. The translation and the understanding is it is completely okay to stand in your power and defend yourself, right? Because you didn't start it. Don't start none, won't be none, right? That's what they say. That's what I like to say. I also like to say I stay ready so I don't have to get ready, but that's another thing, right? We're talking about defending ourselves. So if and when somebody tries to come for you, and they will, trust and believe they will, because even though you are on a journey of healing, love, light, and all the good things in between, right? People will use that to their advantage and think that you're going to be a pushover. They're wrong, but let's just get to that point a little bit later, right? So what am I saying? Let me hurry up and get to the point, because if you're anything like me, you probably got a short attention span. So the point is, feel free to defend yourself. You don't need to start it, and you don't even need to sink in terms of defending yourself. If you feel compelled to stand up for yourself, then you have the right to do it. Now, the twist in this story is it all depends on how you go about defending yourself. Are you going to sink to their level? Are you going to start name calling? Are you going to go off the subject? No, you're not. Let me just tell you in advance, I've seen this movie and I know how it ends. So stay focused. Talk about the things that matter to you, but with the understanding that you have no control over the response you're going to get. So yes, you can feel empowered enough to defend yourself. However, you also can feel empowered to walk away. The choice is yours. Now, if they keep coming for you, set those boundaries. Sometimes you do have to set people straight, and then you keep moving. Don't sit there with them. Don't hold their hand. Don't tell them how they should then process the pain. That's not up to you. The only thing you control is yourself, your perceptions, your reality. So I'll end this with saying, stand in your power. Don't let anyone tell you who you are. Defend yourself if need be, remembering we cause no harm. So there's no need to go into attack mode. Be clear, be firm, be confident within your light. Just because you're about the light doesn't mean you're not about the right. Sorry, that didn't really make sense in the context of this story, but it rhymed, so I wanted to say it anyway. But hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down. And until next time, you know the vibes. Peace.